You guys were not, in fact, first today. I think Dilly was the first one in here today. Dilly was the first one in here, and then Jazz Cat was in here, and then I can't remember if Anubis. No, I think Envious was the third. No, I can't tell on the chat. I think Anubis was the third one in here. Let's see here. I don't think we can say anything about the Dallas Cowboys. What happened to the Giants last night? Giants? What happened? I don't even know what the score is because I stopped watching after the first quarter. Oh, that's right. 38-7. They got beat by 31 points. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah. I don't think it's at least going to be that bad. Good Lord. I stopped watching the game after the first quarter. They just couldn't get anything going, basically, seemed like. Yeah, Dylan was in here first. I originally had it scheduled for 9 o'clock this morning, and then just had some things come up, so then I rescheduled it to 11, but it's going to be a short one today. I'm not going to be streaming for very long. Got some stuff to do this afternoon. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to get into any Fortnite games because there's like a couple of things that I want to watch that I found on YouTube. So, and I was just kind of messing around on the internet this morning, so we'll see. I may only play like 1 or 2 games. 1 or 2 games. Yeah, we'll see how it is today. I don't even know what the spread is. What is the spread in the game? We looked it up the other day, but I forgot. San Francisco -4. So a little bit more than a field goal favorite. Surely Dallas can cover. So you're going to auction off your jersey? What jersey are we talking about? More jar stuff? No, not more jar stuff. I was looking for some like Buffalo Bills stuff to play, and Buffalo came out with this like badass hype video. And so I went to go look at the other socials for the Bengals, Cowboys, and 49ers, and like the hype stuff they have out this morning is not even close to what the Bills put out, which I'm pretty disappointed in. Like there's a lot of cowboy hype videos, but they're like friggin' 5 minutes long and they're fan made. So I figured I was gonna watch. I haven't watched this Bills one yet, but it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds long, but then all the other ones are just like 1 minute long. And then there's a, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of John Boy Media. He does like a lot of videos about like sports. Like he usually does a lot of bad lip reading stuff for MLB. But I was going to take a look. I haven't watched this breakdown from last year when the Cowboys freaking choked. I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, obviously I do because I'm a Cowboys fan and I live in the past. But like the Cowboys had a chance to basically get in field goal range and they freaking ran a draw play up the middle and Dak slid and they didn't snap the ball. And time ran out. Oh, I remember being so freaking pissed off. Anyone that you warned and I've not watched yet? Nah, bro. No. Maybe next month when somebody wins a $100 gift card or the headset, I'm going to have to put up another poll to see which one wins because it was pretty close on Twitter and on the YouTube page. So I'm going to narrow it down. Last 11 years. I was going to say, when do the Saints play? Let's see here. What time did the Saints play today? Saints. Game time today. Let's see. The last game I have for the Saints is a loss 10-7 to the Carolina Panthers. The heck? What the heck? Question, would you wrestle for that belt in the back? Nah, bro. Those are my those used to be my hall passes back whenever I was a teacher. Those are my hall passes. Lots of polls. Ayo.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. Yo, in case you guys didn't know, Widow knows because he was watching the stream last night. I won like a brand new or a gently used webcam yesterday. Let's freaking go. From Cassie Batts. So that'll be coming in the mail soon. Pretty pumped. I always win random shit like that. It seems like it's weird. Boing. Let's go, Jazz. 1 month. Let's go. I noticed your hammer was a little bit of a different color. Thank you, my guy. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. This time next year, Saints being NFC Championship game watch. Nah. I don't think so. I think the 49ers are not going basically anywhere, it seems like. And Anubis, let's fricking go, baby. Thank you guys so much. We had a lot of new members on Friday. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys were in here on Friday. But on Friday, we had this new guy, Broken Toe Joe. He streams on YouTube. Actually, he's streaming later today, this afternoon. Unfortunately, it's going to be during the games. But I think he streams on everything. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, maybe. But he joined, and then he also gifted a membership to somebody, and then Saturdays gifted a membership. So let's freaking go. Yeah, man, Broken Toe, he usually has a... like, there's sometimes I'll watch his YouTube streams and he's got like 28 people watching. It's freaking nuts. But I think he's going live today. I think 2:45 or 2:15 p.m. my time. And then I watched Packed Punch this morning. I got to go to the gym at like 6:45 and he was live. And he'd been live for a while. So I hung out in there for just a little bit. I was trying to find Broken Toe.
Everybody, let's do this.
Yeah, 2:45 p.m. my time. So I don't know what time that would be for you guys. It is 11:20 now. He'll be going live today. You can stream on TikTok, yeah, like if you have a 1,000 subs, but like some people have access to the TikTok Creator Studio, but like I don't, and I don't know why I don't. So it's just for certain people. I really just don't like it. I don't know. I'd rather just keep my stuff on YouTube.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Yo. Anubis, my guy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, my guy. Maybe I ought to just do a jersey giveaway 1 month. I think I have next month's giveaway picked out, but I'm gonna do a different giveaway the next month. I think that's gonna be my thing. Yo, let's freaking go. Yo, what's up, Poseidon? What is up, man? How we doing, dude? Yo, thank you, Envious. I appreciate that so much. Hype, hype, hype. Let's freaking go, baby.
Give me a hell yeah!
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Poseidon, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're not working too hard. Good to see you in here. Let's go. What is going on right now? Yo, now you guys are doing way too much. You need to slow down a little bit. Thank you, guys. Yo, that let's go, Anubis and Dilly. Let's go. Let's freaking go. With the 5. Sheesh. Yeah, Poseidon, dude, we do miss you in here. I know.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
I know you're busy working and stuff like that all the time, but I'm glad you're in here. Live on a Sunday. Yeah, we're not going to be live for very long today. Not for very long today, but I figured I'd come in here and hang out just a little bit. I can always catch everybody on the weekends, it seems like. So, yo, Jazz, let's freaking go. You guys need to slow the frick down. You guys are doing way too much today. Way too much.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Because you guys are making me feel like I don't deserve this. Thank you so much. Jazz with the 2 behind the scenes. Hey, yo.
That's what she said.
What are we doing behind the scenes? Are you guys just trying to hype me up so we can look at more farts in a jar today? Hell yeah, Poseidon. Let's go, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope work's going good. Yeah, we got everybody in here. To the special hearts on Twitch. Yo, YouTube don't have that stuff today? Or you don't? Let me search emojis. No, they got some flags in here. Because I just typed in something and a flag came up. I'm not going to say what I typed in, but they got some flags in here. Jar Squad. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are doing good too. We are, man. We are. I don't know if you've been playing a lot of Warzone 2 lately, but that's what we've been grinding on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then yesterday we played some Fortnite. So today I figured I might play some Fortnite, but to be honest, I wasn't planning on streaming. You do not start that hashtag Jar Squad. Can we please think of something else for the love of God? But I think today I'm just going to hang out maybe a little bit. Like I said, I may not even get to play Fortnite. I was only going to stream for not too long. Try to get myself hyped up for the Bills game today. I saw Envious says he's rocking his Bills t-shirt today. I'm rocking my Josh Allen jersey. I hate to even admit it, but I do have a freaking George Kittle jersey. So I'll just go ahead and say if the Cowboys lose today, I will wear my George Kittle jersey tomorrow for the stream. If the Cowboys lose today, I will wear my George Kittle jersey tomorrow for the stream. Jar Squad, you don't deserve it, but you still get a thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, Jazz. Facts, how do I donate a fart jar? How much was she selling them for? I mean, you can donate that much money. How many jerseys do I have? So I have a Ben Roethlisberger jersey from like when I was probably in. What year did he come into the league? I bought one his rookie year. Obviously, before like all the stuff about him came out, doing, you know, God knows what to all those people. So like 2004, I don't know what grade I would have been in. I still have that jersey, and then I have a David Johnson jersey from the Cardinals, which like I don't know. I think you guys can see it back there. It's the picture frame. That's autographed. I actually won that from a fantasy football podcast. It's signed, and then like 2 years later, he freaking dipped.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes
You know what's
the
in this
money.
jar, don't you, Thor? Let's freaking go! You know what's in this jar, don't you, Thor? I am going to use my imagination. Thank you, Envious. I appreciate it. With a gifted and a 5, let's freaking go. But anyways, I have a David Johnson Cardinals jersey. I have an Andrew Luck jersey from the Colts that I bought like literally a week before he retired. And then this Josh Allen one that I have on, a Justin Herbert jersey, and then a George Kittle jersey. But I'll be honest with you, like the only time, like I'm not one that just like goes out and buys jersey. Me and my friends are in this fantasy football. We joined like a random auction league every year, just the 3 of us, and then whoever places the highest, like the other 2 have to pay for 2/3 of the jersey for a winner. Like that's kind of like the winner, and I've won it like every single year that we've been in it. So that's the only reason I have so many jerseys. I have never bought a jersey just outright. Actually, I take that back. I did want to buy a JJ Watt Cardinals jersey when he got traded to the Cardinals, but I was just like Cardinals are due for some new jerseys sometime soon, surely. And he freaking retired. It's either a trumpet blast or one of last night's bean burrito. So yeah, let's see. Roethlisberger, David Johnson, Andrew Luck, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert. So I have 6. I have 6 jerseys. 6 of them. No Cowboys jerseys. No Cowboys jerseys, though. Smash that fart jar. I mean, like button, folks. Yeah, make sure you smash it. They even got 14 people up in here, and they're like, what in the hell is this going on? Every time this dude gets a dono, this greedy-ass money song plays. He's being gifted memberships. He hadn't even done anything yet. And they're sitting here talking about farts in jars. What the hell is going on? Your toy in the back keeps changing color. No, it's the lighting. On my Alienware computer on the side, I have it to where it changes colors. So it's probably just a reflection of it, to be honest with you. Crunchwrap coughs. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in here, man. I appreciate it. Jazz, I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. I was hoping we'd see Edwin in here today. I wanted to ask him how Warzone went yesterday. I felt bad because he was asking me to play, but it was like freaking 11 o'clock at night, and I was just so freaking tired. Turning Thor to the dark side with our weird sense of humor. Nah, bro. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Jazz, you guys friggin' stop today, please. That's enough. Done way too much.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Let's frickin' go. It was chirping me, but I thought I was seeing shit or toy came to life. No, it's the... my Alienware, the tower, I guess you can say, has a clear side, and I have it to where it changes colors when I'm back here. You got a full squad for today? Man, beside, I don't even know if I'm going to get to play. I'd only plan on streaming for like maybe an hour. It was going to be really short, and we're already like 30 minutes in. And then I'm going to hop off here and help my wife cook some food. But if you're going to be around today, I can hit you up in the Discord and text you. I don't know what you want to play. If you want to play Warzone or if you want to play Fortnite, but we're probably going to be playing later. Play with Widow, try to get dubs. Laugh. Yeah, he messaged me in Discord yesterday. And he was like, yeah, I played some games with Dylan and his sister, but I don't think we even placed 10th. And I was like, don't be gassing me up like that. Or I can't remember what I said to him. I was like, dang, for real? And I was like, don't be gassing me up like that, saying y'all don't get a top 10 finish without me. Oh. Thor already made a full-time paycheck today and he hasn't even fired a shot in Warzone yet. Hell no. Yeah, thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. I do have a weird feeling though. Like, I know Envious was talking about this the other day on Friday, especially when a lot of people were donating, which I really do mean it. Like, thank you guys so much. You definitely do not have to. But I feel like you get a lot more views the more like donations you have, the more memberships you have. Like, I feel like YouTube's algorithm pushes you out a lot more, because even just in the past couple of days, I've been getting a lot more views. Like right now we have 12 people in here. I usually don't have 12. I usually have like around, you know, 8 to 10, something like that. So I don't know what's going on. So thank you guys. I do appreciate it. But like you said, I feel like the more donations you get, like maybe they push you out in the algorithm a little bit more. I don't know what's going on. I may just be making that up in my head though. Just been playing Fortnite for real. Yeah, the past couple of weeks I've seen you, like I've logged into Fortnite because I've been waiting on this Batman skin to drop for like ever. And I usually look and see like when the last time some people have been on, and I've seen you been on a couple of times. But I didn't know if you were playing Warzone with Chronic a lot still or no. I don't know, I just kept getting wiped. They was carrying me. Yeah, he messaged me last night and told me that. So, we're definitely going to be back on Warzone tomorrow for sure, 100%. But I figured I'd play some Fortnite today, but I want to watch some of these videos. And then, actually, I don't know. I told my wife I wasn't going to stream for very long today. So, I have been pretty pissed off at TikTok because I feel like more and more people are stealing my shit, and it's really starting to piss me off. Tomorrow, I have tomorrow off. Let's frickin' go. Yeah, man. I'll probably still be on the same time. I may start like 30 minutes earlier, but I'll for sure be on at the same time. Let me, I'm going to show you guys this. Call me crazy. Let me see how I get to my watch history on TikTok. So yesterday, or like 2 days ago, I posted a TikTok from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And then yesterday, I'm scrolling through TikTok and somebody who I know for a fact, I know 100% for a fact, he used to follow me. And all of a sudden, wasn't following more. He posted the same exact fucking clip, changed the words. And his video got so many more likes than mine. And it's really starting to piss me off that people are doing that shit to steal. I can't figure out how to do it. But I've noticed that's been happening a lot more. And I know I don't have the only freaking idea. But whenever they're getting the views and the likes for stuff and the comments and interactions, like, that really does piss me off. But I cannot figure out how to access my videos that I've watched. I commented on it 100% because I said, this looks oddly familiar. I can't pull it up. So I'm just, yeah, at least give me credit. That's just been pissing me off lately. It seems like it's been happening more than once. Like, I think a lot of you guys were in here when I was talking about LA Thieves taking my shit. I'm just like, what the hell? Well, yeah, so like what he did was, so I'll just show you guys a video that I posted. Let me pull this up real quick and make sure I change my screen. The other day I was talking about microphones and nobody could see what the hell I was talking about. So this is the video that I posted, like when you drop at a hot drop in Warzone and you get taken out by a little kid you heard on proxy chat. So I posted like right here. I was like, all right, if anybody's going to repost it, like blah, 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 they can see it. But he literally just found a different clip of this part, copied it, and then changed the words to like when you get taken out by a little kid in Warzone. And he was getting a ton of views and everything. It had to be over 100K views. Or actually, I think it was more like 726,000 views. And then it had over 100K likes. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So they're basically like just using the video that I do, redoing it themselves, and then posting it. And I'm just like, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, at least if they, most of the time when people repost stuff, they'll like at least tag me in it or something like that, which is totally fine. But like people who are just outright doing that shit, it freaking annoys me. Freaking annoys me. But anyways, thank you guys for coming in here again. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the donos and the gifts. I appreciate it so freaking much. Let's see who got us started off today. Let me scroll back through here. Jazz renewed, Silent renewed. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Then Anubis with a Canadian 5. Let's fricking go. Envious gifted a tier 1 membership. Then Anubis gifted one as well. Dilly with the 5. Jazz with the 2. Envious with the 5 again. Then Jazz with another 5. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, everything goes back into upgrading the stream. The first thing that we got to do is pay off this freaking computer monitor, which is literally almost paid off. It is so close. And then I think next is a microphone. And then probably a camera. And a ring light. And then we should be good to go. Then after that, the only big thing that'll be left is a desk. I really want one of those. I don't know what kind of desk they're called. Tim the Tatman has one. They're super duper expensive. But that'll be a few years before I get one of those things. But like I said, everything goes back into the stream. Everything is going back into the stream, and I really do appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna watch this. I haven't watched this video yet. I was just thinking this morning how like crazy it was that the Buffalo Bills put out this video. I guess this is their hype video for today that they posted on their Twitter, which it seems badass because it has freaking Ryan Fitzpatrick in it. But then like all the other videos are suck compared to this one. So I have not watched this. If it's way too loud, you guys be sure to let me know. Because sometimes it's hard to determine the volume.
How hard is it to get pumped for a playoff game? No, seriously, I've never been. How hard could it be? You've got the defending AFC champions coming into your house with a trip to the AFC title game on the line.
And the Bengals are heading to Buffalo. Man, it's going to be a really good game.
Longest active winning streaks. Burrow sitting at 9, Allen at 8.
This is a big game.
This might be the game of the weekend.
The stakes couldn't really get any higher unless...
It's a massive game. It's going to be an emotional game and a ruckus crowd.
Unless you have the pride of the most loyal fan
Bills
base
Mafia,
in the world
let's
riding
go.
on. Unless you represent the hope that unified our country in a time when things can be so divisive.
Tonight, we are hearing for the first time directly from Buffalo Bills safety DeMar
Hamlin's teammates are making sure he'll be there.
Man, you know they're going to be hyped today
Unless
for
your
DeMar.
only goal is to bring your franchise its first ever championship.
Especially if he leads them out on the field or something like that today.
Surveying the field, fires to the end zone to Davis. Did he get both feet down? Touchdown, Buffalo!
The playoffs are a chance to cement your legacy. These are the games we dream of and live for.
Okay, let's pump the brakes a little. Like my old friend Stevie once said, why so serious?
Fitzpatrick fires. Oh, caught!
I mean, at the end of the day, what do I even know about any of this?
God, Ryan
Allen
Fitzpatrick's
played for
beard
both
always
these
just looks so
teams
dope.
And 7 others. I was basically a traveling roadshow.
I think I'm starting to believe in Fitz magic.
But at one point, I landed here, in Buffalo. It was cold back then too. My beard wasn't this big, and the drought was only 8 years in. I didn't come here as a starter or to be the savior. There were no expectations. I was just a guy.
You guys
who
know where
wanted to
Ryan
get better
Fitzpatrick went to
every day
college?
Earn the chance.
Off the top of your head?
But when I got that shot, though, I realized it was about so much more than that. The same thing these guys are realizing right now. Bills Mafia embraces you like no one else can. They don't just root for you, they ride with you every step of the way. And when you feel that,
Let's
all
frickin'
you have
go.
to ask yourself is, how hard could it be to get pumped up for a playoff game in Buffalo?
Gonna fire to Knox. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The only thing on our mind is win. That's it. No matter
Harvard,
how we
yep.
get it done, we get it
100%.
Touchdown, Buffalo! Touchdown, Reggie Gilliam!
Somebody get the fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wasn't born
I mean, I
here,
got chills just watching this
I
video.
didn't
Like,
grow up
this is
here.
freaking hyping me up.
and I don't live here. But you know, and everyone knows, there is no place I'd rather be than right here, right now.
Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. Like, how does that not get you pumped up and excited?
Right here.
Let's frickin' go.
Right now.
See, that's the Buffalo Bills hype video that they posted today on their Twitter. Like, it's 3 minutes long. Like, yeah, it's a little long, but like, that shit was giving me chills. And then all these other videos freaking suck compared to that one. Yeah, he went to Harvard. He went to Harvard. Dude seems like he likes combo. I don't think he played for the Saints. I wonder if I can name all the teams that he played. I can't remember how many. Did he say 7? So he played for the Bills. He played for the Jets. He played for the Texans. Played for the Buccaneers. I can't remember how many he said. He said he played for. Jets, or Bills, Jets, Texans, Buccaneers, Dolphins. I was going to say he wasn't on the Saints. I have 5 of them. Cowboys, Eagles, Giants. Did he play for the Commanders? Yeah, he did. He played for the Commanders. So there's 6. We're missing 1. Yeah, Bills. Okay, Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Buccaneers, Texans, Commanders. I'm missing, I think, 1 team because I think he said he played for 7. Oh, Bengals. He played for the fucking Bengals. Right? I'm pretty sure he said 7. Boom. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. Rams. He played for the Rams. Rams, Bengals, Bills. Oh, shit. I missed Titans, too. Texans, Jets, Buccaneers, Dolphins, and Commanders. So he played for 9 teams. Damn it. God dang it. Yeah, he played for 9 teams. I thought he said 7. Fuck. I guess I don't remember him playing for the Rams. That must have been a long freaking time ago. I wonder if that's when they had Sam Bradford. Do you guys remember Sam Bradford? Dude that made a ton of money and hardly played in the NFL. I'm pretty sure Sam Bradford played for the Rams and then he had like 1 good year or something like that. I think got 1 good year that he wasn't injured basically and then signed with the Eagles or traded to the Eagles or something like that. Yeah, 10 if you count Harvard. So that was the Bills one. This is the Bengals one, and it's like a minute long.
Like I said earlier, step 1 is tonight, dog. Step 1 is tonight.
Please don't tell me that's Eli Apple trying to hype everybody up. I don't think that was Eli Apple, but surely not.
Sam Hubbard, the gotta play us, baby.
Do you feel like an underdog going into this game?
Never feel like an underdog.
And a big dog! End zone! Touchdown, what a start!
Just been the feeling we've had
Dog.
all season. We don't really care what anybody else says about
Joe
us.
Burrow is a dog.
Into traffic, intercepted.
I think but I don't think that they are at the top. They may not even get to the playoffs.
We got the same folks, and we only better. We was the team last year to win the AFC Championship.
Shut up, Joe Mixon. You're overrated.
We know that we're the defending AFC champions, you know, and so there's an edge to this team where we're not an underdog anymore.
I feel like if Zach Taylor was dressed up on the street or just went into Walmart or something like that, I would not be able to recognize who the hell he is. Nope, Eli Apple just shit talks. Like, you know, hype up, he chokes. I mean, that was okay, but compared to the Bills one, that was not good. Does this have any music? I don't think it has any music. I think it's just him walking in. An iron deficiency or something. Have you guys seen the video of him with his mom during COVID? And she was like, I guess she's a principal at some elementary school. And she was like, we have a special guest for the Pledge of Allegiance today, my son Joe. And it's Joe Burrow, and he's wearing a Super Mario sweatshirt. And he's just like, gives him the thumbs up. And then they like say the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't even know if I spelled Pledge of Allegiance right.
Hi, boys and girls. We have a special pledge helper today. My son, Joe. Hi, boys and girls. We have a special.
So this is 2020. So I think this is the year he was the #1 overall pick. So I'm pretty sure he's already won the national title game with LSU.
Special pledge helper today. My son, Joe Burrow. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's so awkward.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, boys and girls, have a great day. I miss you. Bye.
And I know you guys can't really hear it, I don't think, but the dad, I assume, is the one holding the phone. And he is just breathing like so heavy. He's like super duper weird. But I know that was going around the last 2 days, and I just thought that was hilarious. Allen throws 3 interceptions and Bengals win 31-20. I mean, if somebody had to bet me that Josh Allen was going to throw an interception, I would say he is at least going to throw an interception. He's either going to throw an interception or fumble the football. One of the two. But that seems like it's been the Bills' Achilles heel all year is turnovers. All right, this is the Cowgirls one. It's not as good either. I don't feel like this is good at all. Or he's like albino or something. They used to make us sing the national anthem with our hand on our chest, and after like 10 years of that, I still don't know the words. Would just kind of mumble. Nah, what I was just saying. They made you sing the national anthem? I guess we're going to need to hear Fergie sing it to remind us what the national anthem's like. That is so weird. Wait, is this the Cowboys or 49ers? Yeah, this is the freaking Cowboys. Why are they showing the first 10 seconds as I'm looking at 49ers? Campus East Elementary right off 800. What the heck, man? I've never heard of that. That is so weird. So weird. Oh, we got Big 69 in the front. Nice.
Ain't no way LA beat San Francisco.
We are the Dallas
so loud.
Cowboys that won 12 games this year. We are the Dallas Cowboys that does have talent damn near every spot. Cowboys open! Make it loud! 1, 2, 3, Cowboys! We're the Dallas Cowboys with a quarterback who can run and throw. We're the Dallas Cowboys with a lion. We are the Dallas Cowboys with a sniper.
Tony Pollard, baby, let's go.
We are the Dallas Cowboys that can hit.
I think we're not done.
Overpaid.
Hey, let's go. Be great on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be great.
That video does not get me hyped up for today's game. First off, it was like, it's a minute long and half of it is showing the 49ers and the Buccaneers. Dumb. We had to do the pledge each day. I got in timeout for dancing during the pledge in first grade. Yeah, of course. I mean, I know it's been a while since you guys have been in school, but nowadays, like, you got the moment of, like, you have a Pledge of Allegiance, and then I don't know if every school across the United States does, but here in Oklahoma, we have a moment of silence. So, like, you got to do a moment of silence to, I don't know, I guess, let everybody pray or do whatever they want to during that minute. And let me tell you, if you've ever been a teacher, like, it is just so awkward for that with, like, 6th graders because they just don't know what to do. Yeah, that video did not get me hyped up at all. Did not get me hyped up at all. All right, here's the 49ers one. We are the Dallas Cowboys, and we overpaid Dak Prescott. And we gave Zeke too big of a contract, and now we can't get rid of him. That's what they should say. I'll be honest with you guys, I can't stand Dak. I think he's way overrated. He's just like another version of Kirk Cousins to me, and I wish they could get rid of Zeke, but I know they can't because his contract's way too much. Yeah, nowadays they you do the pledge and then you do the moment of silence to pray, meditate, or do any other silent activity. I think that's like what our school used to read. But usually, most of the times, it's the kids making eye contact with each other, trying to make each other laugh or doing dumb stuff, picking their nose. Usually, that's when I catch kids picking their nose and eating their burgers. What is during the moment of silence?
The rivalry, the matchup, the brands, the coaches, the quarterbacks. This is who you did.
It's personal this week, folks. Niner fans, if you don't feel like it's personal, it's the Cowboys.
One game. That's all we promised. Give me everything you got today, man.
Brock Purdy.
Prescott back steps up in the pocket. He gets sacked.
Big number 91.
I just have a feeling they're going to kill the Cowboys. And you know Doc's going to be there.
Elliott gets drilled behind the line.
That is one person I would not want to try to tackle. Debo. Debo feels like he would just run your ass over and just annihilate you, basically. In Indiana, we don't even do the pledge anymore. They wait. What? That is nuts. So much for the troops that gave their lives for I mean, I hate to laugh at that, but basically, back when I was in school, we only had 13 states, so it's easier. Yeah, last night when we were talking about the pyramids and shit in Ustream, I was going to make an old joke, but I didn't. See, I don't know. I feel like the Bills just did so much of a better job. That was 16 hours ago. You figured they'd have something else out by now. Trent Williams, man, freaking dog. I don't even know who. I can't tell who this is right here. I know that's Debo right there. Does it say who's tagged in this? I guess I can't find it. Yesterday I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about Trent Williams, and now he's just like, he's by far and away the best offensive lineman in the NFL. And I believe it. Schools just go straight into working. Dang, man. Yeah, basically. Or they're always picking their nose. I'm telling you, man, like 6th graders, it'd just be funny because they would just pick their nose and like they wouldn't think you're looking. And I'd be like looking directly at them. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And they just be picking their nose. And then they're like, do the like little look around and then they eat their burger. It's just so freaking nasty. So nasty. Bill's going to have the whole country rooting for them. Nobody wants Bengals to win. I mean, I do like Joe Burrow. And like the Hubbard dude, I can't think of his first name. Chris? Is it Chris Hubbard? I listened to a podcast where he was on, and I do like him. But I mean, like, I really can't stand Joe Mixon. I'm sure you all have seen the video of him hitting that woman and shit when he was here at OU. But it also may be because I drafted him in fantasy and he doesn't do anything every time I draft him. But I don't know if you guys have ever watched any of these John Boy Media videos, but they got some really good stuff. But this is like his, he has one about Nick Bosa or Joey Bosa, whoever was throwing his helmet. I may play this Tom Brady one, but sometimes his breakdowns are freaking hilarious.
Wild card game. Niners are up by 5 on the Cowboys with 1 minute and 21 seconds left to go in the game. This one's brought to you by Canadips, CBD pouches, spit-free, no tobacco, no nicotine. Here we go. Dak looks worried. This fan is crying. She is sad. Oh, this one is seeing a ghost, and these guys are mourning.
Yeah, that was a big time meme last year. This couple right here. Dude with the slick back hair. I don't know what the hell's going on the side right here. I guess he just missed some hair maybe.
Are mourning because if the Niners convert this 3rd and 10, that's the game. And here we go, and looks like they get it. Ref comes in and he says, first down, first down, first down. Let's measure it. I think it was right there. That's my guess. Yeah, that's my best guess. Measure that precisely. That's my best guess at where the ball was in the live time with all the bodies, and no way I could see. Yeah, but okay, yeah, the Niners are excited. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming and watching us beat your team. Goodbye. All right, it was fun seeing you. Bye, bye. But let's maybe...
I can't remember what happened leading up to the Cowboys getting the ball back in this one.
This part of football always cracks me up. Like, every spot is probably wrong by the margin of a couple inches. But at the end of the game, they're like, wait. Let's make sure we get this one right. So his knee is down there, and the ball's there, so it probably should be there. So they go and redo it. They put the ball there. They're like, let's get... Short. He did not get it. It's this much, exactly this much. How'd the ref do that? That's amazing.
Dang, I gotta do him like that.
And suddenly we have hope and faith and a glimmer of a chance at winning. But no, they get the QB sneak on 4th and inches.
False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
I was just talking about Trent Williams.
They didn't get it. So now the Cowboys have 30 seconds to drive down the field. They run the hook and ladder play to get themselves a bunch of yards.
Get out of bounds.
Lamb comes up limping. He's on the sidelines. He's hurt. He's out. I got to sit out the rest of the play. Goes usual suspects on us. Comes back. No limp. Good to go. Put me in, coach. I was just joshing you. Next play. Going to dump it off. Niners are just really protecting the touchdown here. They get another first down, and they're going to...
I remember this because they only had like 3 down linemen, and everybody was playing prevent, and the Cowboys were just running the ball up and down the field on them, and I was just like, holy shit, they are going to freaking score. It was nuts. Niners versus Chiefs, my Super Bowl prediction with the Kansas City Mahomes with a win. Yeah, I think it's going to be hard to beat the Chiefs, especially the way they looked yesterday. Especially with the way they looked yesterday.
One more. They got 18 seconds left. They're going to throw this one over there. Another 10 yards. And now they're at the 40, and we got prayers in the stands.
Oh, my God.
Maybe, just maybe, this happens now. So there's 14 seconds left, and they're going to try and run a keeper just to get closer to touchdown range on the next play, but there's 8 seconds left. Dak gets mounted for a little bit, then he gets pushed, and then he tries to get up, and then the ref runs into him, and then he spots the ball, and by the time they snap it to spike it and stop the clock has stopped.
Oh my God.
because
I remember
the game
being
is over.
so
That's the game,
pissed
guys.
off.
All right,
I
see you later.
was hoping
I'm getting the
McCarthy
hell
would
outta
get
here.
fired.
Don't want to answer a single question that you may have. So what happened? Probably a dumb play by the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
why
just trying
Mike
to
McCarthy
get
was calling
into
a draw.
touchdown range with another play. But when Dak slides and goes down, the ref is at the 50-yard line. He's got to run 25 yards because he has to touch the ball.
That dude was hauling
to,
ass, though.
make
You
sure
gotta
it's actually
admit.
a good spot. Otherwise, teams would just go down, spot it themselves, give themselves a nice spot, and snap it. So he's got to touch it. And Dak, I guess, forgot about that, so they put the ball down instead of just waiting and handing it to him. Then they block his path to the ball. It is funny that all these premier athletes are waiting on a ref to run 25 yards. Like, his speed determines that. Like in baseball, if that was Joe West, you just wouldn't even – that play wouldn't be in your arsenal. You're like, he's got to run.
So
Sorry
dumb.
to Joe West.
I just remember yelling so much at the TV, thinking how dumb it is that the ref has to, like, why they just didn't hand the ref the ball. So dumb. Bengals getting knocked out today, even with Mahomes only using 1 foot, still kept a 7 to 10 point lead. Yeah, wasn't it crazy yesterday too? How he was like yelling at Andy Reid. Like, nah, man, don't take me out. Fuck that. Fuck that.
He has yet to sit down. He was talking to Andy Reid and the athletic training staff shaking his
Why is this quality so shitty? This does not look like 1080.
head saying, I am good. I am good.
Yeah, you can see it. Rick Burkhalter's the third in that conversation. Rick has been the athletic trainer with Andy for 24 years. The moment.
It did look pretty bad, though. Yeah, when they showed that, I thought it was going to be way worse than it actually was.
Take a timeout. A little bit of confusion here as they're waiting, and Andy's going to let the play clock run down. Mahomes is going to limp over as you look at these replays.
Wow, that changes a few things here. Even assuming
They were dick riding Mahomes yesterday, though, especially Chris Collinsworth was, for sure. I'm not sure what time I'll play later, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what time. I'll be sure to text you and let you know. Dude got a $500 million contract. I think he's calling the shots now. Yeah, and I was trying to see if I could find the video where they showed him like yelling at him as he was going off the field, like into the tunnel. He was like super duper fucking pissed when he was going into the tunnel. I guess we don't get that video. Andy Reid yells at Jared Goff to go away. That wasn't anything. They always deride Mahomes. It's become a running joke. Like, yeah, yesterday when it was the third down play or whatever, and he was running and the ball slipped out of his hands, like Chris Collinsworth was trying to make it seem like he did that on purpose because he saw like Juju slip or something. Like, I can't remember who he was trying to throw the ball to. Maybe Juju Smith-Schuster or something. But he was trying to throw the ball to him and the ball slipped and it went out. And he was like, yeah, that was a good job by Patrick Mahomes. Seeing the coverage.
Hey, how about those Chiefs?
Oh, I thought that was from yesterday. How hurt is he? Is he just fine now, I guess, I'm assuming? It can't be that bad. Incomplete pass, amazing play by Mahomes. Now here's a guy. Oh, they don't have it. I'm sure it was on here somewhere. I figured it would be. It was like Madden with Favre. Yeah, I saw somebody's TikTok either yesterday or today. Like, they were comparing like the quarterbacks to quarterbacks of old, and like they compared Josh Allen to Brett Favre, like a gunslinger and turning the ball over. I think they compared Mahomes to Joe Montana.
Linktree has completely changed my businesses. Linktree helps you.
Is it here maybe? High ankle sprain that you played with one a few years ago.
All your important business.
Yeah.
Patrick saw the play clock running down, got to this one quick. Hangs on for that very last second to complete it. And it's a gain of 4 yards on that one for Blake Bell. And Mahomes may have been shaken up as he was taken down.
That just shows nothing. It's just showing the injury again. Yeah, Favre could never do no wrong in John Madden's eyes. All right. I think I may just play like 1 or 2 games and then probably be done for today. YouTube has hit me with the old copyright claim. I guess you can't show NFL highlights even though they're on YouTube. That's kind of dumb. He's good. X-rays are clear. Yeah, I was going to say, I figured they wouldn't let him come back in the game if he wasn't good. I mean, Chad Henne wasn't doing too terribly bad. Dilly, what time are you planning on playing today? I don't know if I'm going to play Fortnite all day or just play some Warzone later too. All right, get into a few of these, and then I'm going to end the stream. Oh, you got time to play a couple now? Bet. I can wait for you if you want me to. Oh, hell yeah. All right, well, I'll play like probably, I think we got time for like maybe 3 or 4. As fast as these Fortnite games go. Yo, again, thank you guys so much for coming through today. I really do appreciate it. I can do Warzone later, still iffy on this game. Hell yeah. I'll have to see. Like I said, I only plan on being here just a little bit longer, and then I think by the time I eat and help my wife with a few things, it'll probably be time for the Bills game to start. So I may just wait and do Warzone tomorrow. Decided to start taking Sundays off from streaming. Just wasn't getting as much traffic. Yeah, and it's really hard too now with like football season. Like I normally don't stream on Saturdays and Sundays, but I mean this weekend, well, we didn't just do much. We didn't do much, and today I wouldn't do anything anyways. It just kind of depends, man. I'm telling you, like, for me, Saturdays are just hit and miss. Like, there was one Saturday I probably had like, I don't know how many people I had in here, but it was like a ton. And I was like, all right, like, I think I'll start streaming every Saturday now. And then the next Saturday, it was like hardly anything. And I was like, all right, well, I guess fuck this. I'm not doing that, but I may do like every other Saturday and Sunday or something like that. But I think I'm going to keep my streaming schedule just the Monday, Wednesday, Friday for sure, 2 o'clock. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays just kind of take off. I'm doing other work those days anyways. So, but I do appreciate y'all being in here. Looks like Ropski's playing. Looks like he's playing with some people. Otherwise, I'd pick him up. 69. Nice. Jazz, you feel any better today? You gonna stream later today? I figured Edwin would be in here telling us all he's streaming today. Playing some Warzone. So no dubs yesterday, huh? I don't know if you heard me or not. I'm tagging my cord here. Game kicks kicking you on Warzone. It's weird that they haven't fixed that yet. What are we iffy on this game? Just everything going on. It was rough yesterday. What's the highest place you guys think you got? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Lose connection to host or something. I checked Twitter and glad I'm not the only one. Close with buy station.
I couldn't even tell you what our highest was.
That bad, huh? Couldn't get a flow going. Game was being trash. All the sweats were probably on too, to be honest with you. So like I said, thank you all for coming through today, coming in here. I appreciate it. Like I said, won't be a long stream, and then thank you everybody that's donated
I found out that was the glitch with the
or
buy
gifted
station.
memberships. I appreciate it so freaking much. We can go wherever. I didn't mean to mark that. I was trying to thank the bus driver.
I'm down for wherever. We can...
It was brutal. We'll for sure get back on the grind tomorrow. I feel like we got a nice flow going, 100%.
Open the buy station and buy something, it would kick me, and then the next match, my sister would get kicked at the beginning of the game before we even jumped. But
I was gonna say it may be good just to wait till tomorrow anyway. Maybe they'll come out with a patch tomorrow morning or something.
well, I checked Twitter and they said it was a glitch with the buy station, so I don't know. All I know is it was making me mad. Like, I can't even finish a game.
Bro, no guns in here.
Bro, how are you got a gun already and already shooting me?
Well, don't come in here because there's no guns. This must be a bot trying to shoot at me because he sucks.
I got a bow, but it ain't doing much to him.
Yeah, I got one knocked right here. My aim is shit right now. They're resin right here, but there's another team too pushing, so there's two different teams right here. Dang, that was brutal. Holy shit. Those shots were so bad. Gwen looking kind of thick, huh? Oh shit. Man, I at least downed one. God dang it.
Oh, he's right there in front of me.
I can't believe this was such a hot drop. Holy shit. Thicker than a Snicker and I'm hungry. Wait. Yeah, man, the Fortnite operator skins are freaking nuts. Like, they just make them look way too thick. I don't know what the deal is with them. No!
Oh, I didn't think you see me go back in there.
That was way too hot of a drop. My bad, my bad.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting your hands sweaty right off the rip.
Yeah, they make all these characters look super duper thick. The ones especially that
Whatever that was.
are wearing the skin tight stuff, basically.
Phalanges warmed up.
Man, I can't believe YouTube is about to hit me with copyright because I was showing freaking NFL plays. Are you freaking kidding me? So dumb. So freaking dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like solos, duos, and trios, it's just not the same. It's more fun with quads on Warzone.
What'd you guys play yesterday? Just trios, I'm assuming?
Yeah. We even switched to Mini Royale, and I was still getting kicked.
Trying to get my aim down here while I'm moving side to side.
So I told my sister, I was like, at least I got a dub on Fortnite. Or at least got one dub in the day. I don't know, my Fortnite content just gets more views and likes than my Call of Duty content.
Yeah, I think it's just because there's a bunch of little kids that watch it, I'm assuming. Because even my stuff, like, gets more views if I'm playing Fortnite versus Warzone. Either that or everyone's over Warzone.
And all those people's comments on that one video, I was just laughing. He was like, wrong anime. I was like, I know it's the wrong anime. Like, I know who One Punch Man is. It's just a figure of speech, basically. I got a gold flame bow right off the rip.
Oh, let's go. I got a key, baby. Joel comments, yeah, there was one video I posted about like the Chris Benoit theme or something like that, and somebody commented like, what song is this? And I straight up just said, I was like, I have no idea. All I know is Chris Benoit's theme music. And then some dude commented on it, was like, just so you guys know, it's not the name Chris Benoit music, it's blah blah blah. He said the name of the actual song. And I was like, well, no shit, Sherlock. Like, I know that's not the name of the fucking song. Dummy. Oh shit, gotta have 2 keys for that.
Usually there's people that land over here with us. I'm surprised nobody came over here.
He was like trying to correct me, and I'm just like, come on, dude. Just chillax a little bit. One punch with Gambit, how dare you? That's the only thing I kind of hate about posting stuff online, is just all the freaking trolls all the time. I think I'm good.
Oh, your shield's all the way up. I guess I'm gonna go and use it.
Let's go ahead and re-roll this. Guess I'll pick that one. Yeah, I would. I mean, this game just takes some getting used to. But I'm telling you, like, once you get used to it,
Grenade?
it was not.
Behind you. Hell no, they're throwing grenades at me.
Oh. I'm assuming he was by himself because he just disappeared. When are you gonna download Fortnite? Me too. You guys will need to carry this new. Bro, I'm telling you, it's so much easier in quads, playing quads on Fortnite. We do wreck. We do wreck. I feel like I will spend way too much just by operate. It is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, because right now in the shop, there's like maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 Marvel bundles, and I want them all, but they're all like at least $20, $25. Somebody's up here. I think that was a bot though, 100%. Fork and knife. Hell yeah. It definitely is easier. That's the same with Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, that's what Dylan was just telling me about. How it was yesterday and how it just seems easier.
Stink bow if you want it.
I think I'm good for right now. I don't know why everything seems like it's just easier in quads. Maybe because like most of the squads have like, if you're in quads, maybe you get paired with randoms a little bit more often, like people that don't communicate or people that just dip.
Talking Widow into downloading this and getting in on it with us.
I just like switching it up every now and then.
Yeah.
Especially with how much we play Warzone. I will say, the content-wise, it does have a way more than Modern Warfare 2 does right now. And like you said, it is hard not to buy all the operator skins. Fall Guys. I still have Fall Guys. I think I uninstalled the game, but I think I still have it in my launcher. I think I just have to download it again. I was waiting to get the noti from you last night on Twitch that you were playing Fall Guys. Jelly Bean Madness, that's content. There was a time period this summer I was playing Fall Guys some, but it was only fun for like maybe an hour, but that's just because I was playing by myself. Alright, which way you want to go? I guess we are kind of in the middle.
No. We can go check that gas station out if you want.
Yeah, I'm down.
There's definitely shots coming from that direction, so...
I think we all may have Fall Guys, actually. I gotta kill these animals when I see them, so I can complete this quest.
They're close.
Yep, up here.
Yep. I wonder if I can burn that bricks. Oh, this is a gold stink bow.
They got a hammer up there too, somewhere.
Yeah, I got one as well.
The hell? I've never seen that one before. We'll see what it is, I guess.
There's that gold stink bow. I don't want it.
His teammate's pushing. Let's frickin' go. Hit him with that. Grab him so I could win before him. I hate people that grab, man. Those are the worst. The worst are people that grab in Fall Guys. Can't stand them.
There's a bird somewhere. What the hell?
Yep, hang on. I'm trying to reload all these guns real quick.
Oh, he's right down here.
Coming, 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 coming.
I knocked him. Oh, he's by the tree.
Oh, God. There's 3 of them. They got a bot with them. Jesus Christ.
One punch is so overpowered.
That was pretty rough right there, no lie. I was missing like all my shots. Go see what this dude's had over here. Oh, yeah, give me that instead.
I missed all my shots as well. I was afraid they were.
Yeah,
gonna
Jazz,
get us
don't judge me on my shots today. They are terrible right now.
Somebody's got a hammer.
Yep, to our left. And there's somebody over here as well. Looks like they're pushing up. Fuck. Did he get the kill for that, or did I get the kill?
Me.
Storm's coming. Fuck, we're gonna die right here. Fifteen people left. I have med miss.
Yeah, me too. Oh shit.
Fuck. To our right still, by this house. God dang it. That was close.
That you healing?
I was earlier. Not anymore.
Well, somebody's close by to you healing. I got the healing notification on my screen. I just don't see him. wonder
9
if we
people.
could take this wind tunnel over there.
Which way is it going? I think it's going left. Isn't
Oh yeah,
it?
it is. Yep.
Yeah, I say we just wrap around right, probably would be the best bet. 8 people left. I need my wolf to get over here so I can bite people.
I got the thing that pings the people after every circle, but it ain't pinging nobody close to us.
Pineapple belong in a fruit salad. It belongs on pizza too. It is so good on pizza.
I got 1 super punch left in pocket, so.
Yo, are we about to get a first
There's
game
another
dub?
one over there, but I don't think we can make it in time.
I feel like I cannot keep my stamina up.
That's what she said.
To the right over here fighting, sounds like. Maybe I'm just hearing shit.
Top of that hill, top of it. Very top. He slid down. They're sliding down the hill now.
God dang it.
I pushed back. They're up there sniping on that hill somewhere.
What?
Oh, they got you.
I think I frickin' missed him with that thing. Did I just completely whiff him?
How many's left?
3 others. Fuck, man. No is right. Did I just completely miss him? Yeah. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Oh, that is funny that you said that though.
You had one of those 1 punches on your body, right?
Yeah, there's 2 left in it.
Yeah,
There's those
got
kegs. There's those chug splashes there too. Get him, Gambit. Sounds like he's coming around behind him. Hey.
That's what she said.
All right, now it's 2v1. Right? He's just waiting to hit him with this. Oh, take that jump pad. Yeah, let's go. Yo, that is pretty dope right there. That Gambit, the card comes out.
There's no way they know I was over there.
They're spread out too, damn it.
Damn.
God dang it.
They got
No.
3 of them. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, that was our second game. I forgot the first. That wasn't too bad, though. Good effort. A for effort. All we are is the first loser, though.
Definitely
What the
had
heck?
to report that. I don't know how they got 3 people on the same team. I know it wasn't a bot.
No, I think that one was.
He was? I couldn't tell, but...
I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Yeah, the first loser. That's all we are. Working on that stamina. I was gonna ask, are you off work tomorrow? Because you gotta stay home with your kids because they're home for another day, or what? I figured they were giving them another day off school tomorrow. No. I was gonna say, I think President's Day coming up, but isn't that in February? Finally a day just to chill. Hell yeah. All right, I probably got time for...
A few people coming over here, just heads up.
I probably got time for 2, I think.
People on me.
Yep, they're on me as well.
Oh, that you're right here with me.
Yep, now they're shooting at me. I was gonna say that had to be a bot.
I was like, damn, where the hell did he go? I went through that whole building looking for him.
It's in February. They get a whole week up? What? No way. No way they get the whole freaking week off for President's Day. That is nuts. Am I tripping? I swear I hear one more.
As well. The assault rifle.
Alright, I'll be over there in just a second to get it. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, just making sure, because the thing by my microphone up there isn't working for some reason.
It just constantly shows you talking on my screen, even though you aren't.
Yeah, the school just hates me ruining your life.
I'm trying to figure out what it means. You gain siphon on eliminations with common or uncommon weapons.
That is just nuts to me. A whole freaking week. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I will say, one thing I do not like about Fortnite is the Thor skin they have in the game. I hate this so much. The Love and Thunder one. Just so dumb. It used to be like 2 Mondays in a row. Now it's just the whole week. I don't know if they're doing it out there, but here in Oklahoma, like a big thing is 4-day school weeks. So like a lot of schools, they're on 4-day school weeks. So they only go to school like either Tuesday through Friday or Monday through Thursday. And then they're off like every Friday. And then like if they have a holiday, like let's say they're off on usually Fridays. If there's a holiday on Monday, then they just change it to where they go to school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
But we just got second, so
They have minimum days
one,
every Wednesday.
This one
This is
has
nuts.
to be a dub. Here's a blue pistol if you want it.
Trying to make sure I open up all these crates.
I know you don't like the red eye, but there's a red eye assault rifle.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with what I have.
I'm trying to think of where we should go.
Yeah, they get out at like 12, 15.
We're way
Holy
over
shit.
here, so
Going 5 days straight is boring, yeah. It's not every school in Oklahoma, but a majority of the smaller ones, that's what they do. Basically, it's just a, like that's how bad the teacher shortage is here. It's just another way to entice people to become a teacher. Like, hey, you only have to work 4 days a week. I know my best friend, the school that his kids go to, that's what they have. And they're like a smaller school.
Right here for a second.
Maybe 45 kids a class. A grade, whatever.
I didn't know you could teleport with these things either.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
That's a chicken.
Can you imagine only going to school 4 days a week when we were in school? My dad would have made me probably get a job on those days I wasn't going to school. What the heck? They only have 3 hits now? Didn't they used to have 4?
Yep. I think the golden ones are the ones that get 4 now.
Come here, chicken. See if there's anything to loot in this building.
Oh shit, they're on me.
Yeah, I see him over there.
Yeah. One's knocked. Let's go.
Ooh. I would have missed him big time anyways. I was way the fuck over here.
Was that your machine SMG?
No, that was not.
Alright, I was making sure. Alright. Alright, that's a bot.
It's cool. Just trying to find childcare with 2 full-time
see,
working parents is
reroll.
difficult. Yeah, that's what I talk to my buddy all the time about. I'm like, how the hell do you do it? But I forgot. I think his wife is a stay-at-home mom. So she just stays at home during the day, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Instead of this bird real quick, since they're landing 2 right next to each other.
I mean, he does make over
Guarantee somebody's
100K a
gonna be
year.
over here.
Get this bounty board real quick. There was nothing in that thing.
That bounty behind us is most likely gonna go after that. I got a feeling.
Coming over there.
Just don't know if we should push him or not. It's right there.
Somebody say push.
I was say we can push him.
I don't even see him.
Oh, behind us.
Holy shit.
No way. There's no way.
No, I'm
That
fucked.
dude is not missing.
Dang. No.
I tip my hat to him. Definitely tip my hat to that.
That did not go too well.
That was pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
They had me fooled. I thought they were in front of us.
All right, I probably got time for one more.
All right.
Get ready for the game. I think it starts at 3:15 my time. And then tomorrow I'll probably be back on Warzone, and then hopefully there's like an update for everybody to fix that. That this match or Bills lose. The way things have been going, well, which that one game wasn't too bad. I just can't believe I missed all those freaking people with that freaking punch.
I'll probably try and play a couple of games of Warzone later on. See if it works for me.
I was gonna say if the Bills are up by a lot, I'll probably get on. Maybe. The Bills gotta be up by a lot, knock on wood. God dang it. I just mean to thank the bus driver every time.
No, you're good, you're good.
This is probably
try and
hot.
Get Widow to hop on later too.
Y'all ain't watching the Saints and Raiders play, so.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. This one's a
Just had
dub.
Conversation out with my cousin this morning. I'm like, man, I'm glad the Saints are coming to Indy this year to play the Colts, but then again, I am hoping that our record ain't so bad that it's all for nothing.
I'm going in this building right here.
That's where they're landing.
Looks like that's where we're all going.
I got a gun.
Where the heck did they go?
That's what I'm saying. They just disappeared.
I think they're over here with where I'm at. No, I just want to hit him
Get
with
him?
my... Yeah, I got him. Beating his ass down the steps.
Another team right outside.
Are you kidding me? I can't grab this stuff right here? There we go. Coming, I'm healing up real quick.
I caught that guy on fire.
Yeah, I think he's got another teammate over here with me. These are two different teams. Hit her from the back. Go watch some Raider hype videos. They're probably better than the Cowboys ones, 100%.
There's a pistol in here if you want it.
Gotta be better than the Cowboys ones. I think we can get this flag out here. They didn't get it, did they?
I think they started it, but I don't think they finished it.
Give me that. Give me this assault rifle instead.
Just watch out for a bounty, because they're right behind us again. You think that 3-round burst gun is better than the other assault rifles?
I think it is. I just don't like it.
I just don't know about that red eye yet.
I'd rather take that.
Where did that flag go? Oh, it was right there, dude.
I kind of wonder what the Raiders are going to do with Devontae Adams, though. Because he surely can't be happy there. Especially with them getting rid of Derek Carr, basically. But really, he has no choice on what he's going to do. Good lord, this takes long enough. I'll take that, whatever that is. Depends. Do you think he'll ask for a trade? Give him the shield kick.
Says gain 0-point dash when you break an enemy shield. This is one of my new perks that I can get. Options or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I equipped the one you were asking me about. I just don't know what it's going to do.
Yeah, the Siphon thing, I don't know.
If they're rebuilding, they should trade him for picks. But if they bring in Brady or Jimmy G, Rob would stay, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna take this wind tunnel.
I was listening to the Kelsey Brothers podcast, New Heights, today on the treadmill, and they were talking about that. How it'd be weird if, like, Tom Brady probably wouldn't go to the Raiders, but they were talking about maybe him going to the Dolphins or something like that. But how weird it'd be if Jimmy G got traded to the Raiders. Because they were talking about how Brock Purdy's got to be the guy in San Francisco. I'm down for whatever. I was just up here seeing if this bounty was up here. Yep. Got him.
Where's he at? Oh, I see him. Well, he wasn't the bounty, but his teammate is.
I do not mess with these bows.
I think he's over here fighting another team.
Yep, they're over here. There's 2 of them.
Yep, there's a third one to our left as well. Just a heads up. Oh, I didn't realize gas was coming.
It's alright, we don't have very far to go. One more to the left.
He went down below.
Sounds like it's busy down there. Yep, he's going up the hill on the other side. How the fuck can I hurry up and get over there?
Down one. I downed one in there. Trying to figure out a way
Yep,
to get across.
another team coming over here. Why in...
No, I can't get up there. I fell.
I was like, why is our bot not doing anything? Let's freaking
The wind tunnel will
go.
not let me out.
They were rebelling, they should trade him for picks, but if they bring in Brady or Jimmy G, he will probably stay. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. He's probably going to stay. So there's no to let us. Yeah, you just pick up guns. So like, this one is green is common. So that's like, well, no.
Are they still
Gray
here?
is common. No, I got him.
Inside.
I don't think so. Gray is common. Green is uncommon.
There's
I
two
can't.
bows up here if you want them.
I can't remember what blue is, and then there's purple and gold. So those are like the levels of the guns. So obviously, like legendary is better, which is gold. And then like now they just put in these augments that's about to happen. It's like perks basically. Yep, they're over here.
I'm trying to see where that one punch thing just went. I heard it fall.
So, and then you obviously have your health and your shield that you can regenerate.
Gas is gonna come.
So the green is my health. So like med miss will fill it up. Shield keg, I can drop it and refill my shield. So like right now there's only 2 ARs in the game. This one and the burst one, there's 1 pistol and there's a couple different shotguns. So it kind of just all depends what you grab. Oh shit, I didn't even see this person about right.
I downed one of them.
Hang on, I gotta use this med miss. This dude's freaking wolf hit me, or pig, or whatever.
It won't let me ride his boar. That's shitty.
Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of the storm. The best way to probably learn is like, there's got to be a YouTube video explaining
Somebody's got a
everything.
hammer to your right.
I was lucky enough just to play with Dylan and his sister, and they basically just taught me everything. And then it's easy to pick up on once you know what the fuck everything is. I have a shield keg up here once you get up here.
They're to my right.
These chug splashes that are over here, they regenerate your health and your shield. You can hire these bots to shoot, but they freaking suck. I just hire them basically as another body force. You just pick up guns and no meta. It's not. There's like really not a meta in here. What's up, Frisky? Just in time for the last game. Just in time for the last game. Thanks for coming in here. Think the Cowboys have it? Well, you were in the minority along with me. Everyone else is picking the Niners.
Eliminated in midair. I watched it. Two teams over there fighting.
Yeah, hang on. I'm looking at this to see what's here. Like, see, this is legendary, so anything gold is like the best. You can upgrade your guns. I'm telling you though, it's like super duper easy once you play a few games and just pick up on everything. The hardest thing to get down is the movement and the aiming. The aiming while you're moving is the hardest thing. You basically just can't stand still when you're shooting somebody.
Area like this.
Purdy will finally act like a rookie. Yeah, I think Micah Parsons is going to be a little bit for him to handle. I think I'm going to set this barn on fire to our left. Surely there's somebody in there. Seven kills. Let's frickin' go. At this house in front of us.
Oh, he's up there.
And oh!
Come on, AI, do some stuff. He's got the hammer, or they both do.
These hammers, though, they got to be the most annoying fucking thing in the game right now. I freaking hate them so much. Just gonna go ahead and use one of these.
Now they're fighting somebody else, I think.
Yep, I went right, way right.
Somebody's behind you.
Yep.
With a hammer.
I wish our AI would do something, man.
Your AI.
It's getting annoying.
Moving. Right in front of us. Right behind this tree.
Oh, he's so weak right here. He's in the bush. He's healing up in the bush. AI, res me. Res me. Still in the bush. God, dude, he's so fucking weak. They both fell down. There's two of them. They both fell down. Why is this AI not resing me? God, dude, I had him so weak. Oh, man.
I was getting sniped and shotgunned, and dude with a hammer is about to come get me.
Dang. AI is going, bro.
Damn it. At least we're in the top 6. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was telling Widow. I like hiring the AIs, but as just another body, but it just pisses me off when they don't do anything at all.
and when they move, you can see their footsteps, so it basically gives your position away. So,
Yeah. All right, man, I got to get off here.
All right, sounds good. If you get on later, just let me know.
All right, yeah, I'll hit you guys up for sure. Do. Man. GG's. Yeah. Like I said, it's fun, but I just wish the AIs would do some stuff every now and then. Like right there, I don't know why that AI just wasn't resing. But it's whatever, it's whatever. Who did win the poll today? Was it 50-50? Oh, let's go. Well, you know I'm going to be pulling for the Cowboys. I'm going to be pulling for the Cowboys. Yeah, that is surprising though. I'm not going to lie. Super duper surprising. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Got some stuff to do, and then obviously going to watch the games. So yeah, 2nd and 5th ain't bad at all. Well, don't forget about the 32nd or 23rd or whatever we got that first game. But thank you guys for coming in here. I appreciate it. Yeah, first to you too, man. You too. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that donated. I do not want to miss anybody at all whatsoever. I know Anubis did. I know Dilly did. I know JazzCatX did. Yi did for sure. Your envious enemy. We had a few gifted too, I think. I think we had at least 1 or 2 gifted today. You guys absolutely did not have to do that, but I appreciate it so friggin' much. So friggin' much. And then, as usual, we will be back tomorrow for some Warzone stuff. And I think I may watch a few wrestling videos. There's a couple wrestling videos I want to watch at the beginning of the stream too. So hopefully YouTube doesn't hit me with a copyright or anything. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good day. And I will hopefully see you in here tomorrow. I will holler at you later.